Take it away.
To the air. It's Jordan. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their two guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him to
picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an
Dude,
interception.
me all the way out. She told you that for real?
To make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Unleashes one. And it's in.
No, buddy.
Take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time.
Ambulance on the field.
That did not fool anybody on
like they used to do in Madden.
Forcing that incompletion.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
No, buddy.
It slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on third down, forcing the incompletion.
Motion from the back. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Give me that.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football, and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job on the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
Man, that don't even sound real. I think she probably was joking with you.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Rucker. Good execution, they move the sticks, and they've got it at the
I think she was joking, Kulu.
How aggressive will they get on first and 10? Looking for a man, it's Jordan. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
That's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Royer.
We used to sing that when he was little, too.
But he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
He was like y'all age. That's why the time they came out.
Fresh set of downs.
He was like 13, 14.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down in the red zone.
I'm all the way, team. I'm trying to get on. I'm not trying to play.
From the shotgun. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The Canes trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They want to throw it. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Hurricane. First score of the game goes up.
Sneaky squeeze.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Looking to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'd love to get something started here, down 6-0. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's hot. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
He's just got a knack, doesn't he? Just finds his way out of things and scrambles outside the pocket and then makes plays, gets completions. It's just so frustrating for a defense to try to bottle a guy up like this with so much talent.
Under fire. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
And he's forced out of bounds after a huge loss on the play. What a boneheaded moment.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It has changed.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Give me that.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Why did he underthrow that? That's crazy.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip.
The lead I had on him, that's crazy.
He uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge.
That's hating
the
shit.
defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Tigers. Made the grab and then did the rest himself. And
that's crazy. You tried. That's some crazy shit to even try. She did it.
The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. To throw, it's Jordan. Looking to the big tight end. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Misses again, it's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Yeah. And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one.
Oh, he wants it all. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
I don't.
They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got
It's
stuck.
the Taylor.
Oh, and how about this?
And no, it ain't Chuck. Should have been quick. Look at yourself. I'm coming up in my home. Nothing, buddy.